Bob and I were just talking. There's a Tesla owner group for Central Texas and San Antonio. And somebody took a picture of this Tesla 3, and it's got the Honda logo on it with the Civic and the SI on there. And he was asking me what's going on there. It's a thing that in some cities, people are doing it because there are people who have trouble with problems with Tesla. I know truckers do. They've been known to park their truck completely across. A lot of truck stops have a supercharger, and they've been known to park their trucks completely across all of the rows they can so nobody can charge their car. But this woman says for some reason people associate them with money. Okay, but a BMW is money. A 3 Series BMW is about what a 3 is. All right, well, I got Manny on the phone, so let's go there. What's up, Manny? How you doing, man?
All right, how you doing?
Good.
Who you picking for the Super Bowl?
The Chiefs, you got not Kareem. Who was the guy? Not Kareem. Is it Kareem Hunt got kicked off the team, right? I can't remember. I don't know, man. The Chiefs are a juggernaut as a team, but then you got Brady, and Brady's just Brady. So I don't know. Who you going for?
No,
I don't know who I'm going to pick.
I'm gonna wait till halftime and decide.
I think I'm like Bob. I'm not a fan of every. Well, you know what? Whatever my squares are that we did in the pool here at the radio station, whoever's got 4s and 2s or whatever I have, that's who I'm going to be cheering for.
I got a 9-2.
I don't even know.
I like Brady.
Well, yeah,
that's an easy bet.
And then Mahomes is from East Texas and came from the little town where my dad is buried. So I lean towards the Chiefs. Probably.
Are both teams healthy?
Nobody call Mahon.
It's Mahomes.
Mahon. You know what a Mahon is?
No.
It's a turd.
That's a turd.
Well, I have. All right, I'm not making that joke.
Hey.
Hey.
Well, I got a bet for you.
Okay.
I'll take Brady and you take that Mahon.
For what? What's up for grabs?
Some cash money.
Woo!
Oh,
Boots. What's it worth? What's it worth? 100?
Hey.
Quick 100?
C-note?
Está bueno. Órale.
That's all Dale.
On delay.
No.
I know. My dad used to say on delay a lot.
So did.
I know what that means. Hurry up.
Put a hundo on it, man.
On what? What are we betting on?
You're taking Brady. No, he's
You're
taking
taking
Brady.
Mahomes.
You're taking Mahomes. He's taking Brady for Hundy.
Straight up for the point or with points?
Straight up. I don't need no points.
Well, I'll do it because you gave me like $369 for breaking and entering. So let's go. I'll do it. I'll take the Chiefs.
All right.
$100.
I'll hold the money over the weekend.
I think we just broke the state law of Texas. Now here's the weird deal: if I lose, I'm going to see your name on caller ID and not take the phone call.
Hey, but Manny knows people. Be careful.
No, I'll do it. I'll do 100. I'm going to do straight up Chiefs.
Manny,
All right,
Manny, I need some boots for reals. Will you pull me some 11s? I need some
Come
black.
on over.
All right.
thanks.
I'll see you on Monday before the show.
What's going on, Ty?
Just another day, man. You guys were kind of hitting my heart a little bit with the homelessness stuff. It's not just the people. There's a bunch of kids out there.
That's right.
I know. I see.
And you know who I wish he still called the show, and maybe he will in the morning. He was a morning listener, and I forget his first name, but Lowell George of Little Feet's son. Robert George. Not the Robert George, friend of ours in Ireland, but Robert George, who has a landscaping business here in Austin. His dad sang the best rock and roll song, Willin', in the history. He was homeless for a long time and on drugs, and he told us the story of how it works, what a trap it is, and how he got out of it. And if you want, and that's a successful dude, man, who was a rock star's kid.
It's a struggle. I mean, you think about being 13, 12, 11 or whatever, and going through bad situations.
Yeah. In that fight last night, I told my son that I was homeless when I was a kid.
Yeah, I mean, there's a whole bunch of good organizations. I'm going to say it. Street Youth Ministries is a good one, and another bit would be have a competition to get people to, produce, not like macaroni and cheese, but like, what city could do it?
If you're going to bitch about the homelessness, you should, before you start bitching, you should go give them some money. And I'll give.
No.
I know. I'm talking to the audience, dude.
Oh, yes, sir. Sorry.
Okay, I got to run, Ty. I was Adam Curry, who's been on our show, used to be on MTV. He's a multimillionaire from one of the early podcasting. He had a patent of something. I saw him and his wife one night, or his girlfriend or something, going after, the camping ban. And I said, hey, man, what happened to you? Why are you mean? And he was nice enough to write me back in a non-mean way and said, man, I give every year to Mobile Loaves and Fishes and all these organizations. So good. He's entitled to that opinion. I want to move on from this because
you promised us fun.
I promised fun.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
And it would be flagrant false advertising.
You also promised me a list of the best Westerns.
In the next hour.
Can't wait to look at those hotels.
I do have those. In the next hour, we're going to do a phone topic somewhere around 5:20. I ran across this video on Dig.
Oh, by the way, this video that you're watching now.
Oh, we're on video now.
Yeah. This is brought to you by RenegadeTruck.net. Thank you, Renegade.
Meant to put my shacket on so I'd look a little less fat and tough.
I got my Bruce shirt on.
Do I look like McConaughey? Anyway, okay.
All right.
I forgot we're on camera.
Fun.
But here's going to be the topic later. It's a video of bartenders they interviewed that talk about what's the worst song that you can play on a jukebox in a bar when they work there. And you're going to be amazed at what the number one is. Don't guess yet.
Okay.
And there's some places that make you tip them. They have a tip jar if you play certain songs. So that would be the topic. What song do you think you should have to tip on if it's played in a bar? And I'd love to hear from the service industry. No, I have this. Y'all may not think this is funny. I think it's funny. Some black dude ran across this woman. What does my wife do? It's not knitting. It's crocheting something that looks to be
that makes me happy, and
that looks to be the head of a black man. But watch how it ends. And we're live, by the way. The cameras are live. They've been set free right now on Dudley and Bob with Matt's Facebook page and on the KLBJ FM site and on YouTube. So look for one of those platforms right now. We're live right now. You can see what we look like. You see I'm not as fat as Matt says. So anyway, that's why I do these videos.
So I decided to knit a TikToker that makes me happy in the hopes that he sees this and it makes him happy too.
Who that's supposed to be?
I made the head and then...
What is she making?
She's making a black man's head, and there's a guy that's watching it. And it's I'll leave it alone. I just had to laugh at that when he goes, he's pretending to be mad at first.
Happy too.
Who that's supposed to be?
I made the head and then made the eyeballs and popped those in and then sewed them into angry position. And then I did the same with his eyebrows as well. And then I unraveled some yarn and stuff.
That's me!
Got about the eyeshadow too.
That's me, ain't it?
Some yarn to make hair, and Omar helped me with this bit. And then I put all of the hairs in individually. And then gave him a hair and beard trim. And then this is what he looks like.
Gorgeous! I love it!
Hope it makes you happy.
They do!
Who was that supposed to... Is that a...
It's a guy who just ran across a random TikTok of a woman making a head.
But did she make it of a real celebrity or
we don't
somebody?
know that part.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm assuming she made it of him.
Could be. Could be. She said it was a TikToker. So, he's got another one there going on there. That's funny stuff. And you can see it. And we still put the video. The video stays up on Facebook.
It does.
So if you don't catch it.
Is this camera okay, Mike? The camera that's pointed at the screen, Dylan, because it fell yesterday, and I noticed it's a little wonky.
I'm watching here. It looks good.
Okay.
What are you watching on?
Facebook.
How do I look?
Oh, he's not showing. He's blurring your face out.
Good move. Good move. I haven't watched this one yet. This is
Facebook identified your face as insensitive content.
Yeah. It's this is a Dodge Challenger races a Tesla Model 3 and wrecks hard on the California freeway.
Oh, that's
dangerous. But that's not even a fair fight with the.
You think a Tesla's going to show up in the next Fast and Furious? Maybe.
No.
No.
No. There's something about the rumble of a car. But I'll tell you this right now. It's always fun because the Tesla 3 is horrendous looking. It's horrendous looking.
It's growing on me.
But it's always fun when you see some kid in a muscle car who takes off at the intersection. I've done it like twice, and then you just hit it, and you know you can smoke it.
Is that what's the noise? Does it make a noise whenever?
It makes zero noise.
Zero.
Well, the tires make noise.
You hear the tires on the pavement.
Dale's car screams a little bit, but that's because of the contents.
You're mean. Is there a commercial?
Tesla
This is 16 minutes long.
Uh-oh, viewer discretion advised. Why?
Probably because he dies. I don't know.
What?
I don't know, Bob. You're not a viewer.
These street racers.
I guess. Let's see where I am on this.
Yeah, it's not a drag.
Vince adds that it almost seemed like the other driver would rather hit the car in front of him than lose to a Tesla in front of his girl.
Oh, so the Tesla caught it on its
This
quarter
emitter was
panel
out driving his Model 3 in...
wait a minute. Is this one with 50 different things in it? I saw this right at the end of the show, guys. I'm going to truly be embarrassed now.
The one that you wanted to see was
right
sooner,
up front?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here.
You're looking for the
It was
Challenger.
at night, though. It was at
Yeah,
night.
no, you had it. It was the first one you had. It just that you...
What's this one?
Close
You went
to his
past
rear
it.
bumper before this red light. After the light turned green, a white Toyota Corolla merged in front of the Subaru all the way from the leftmost to the
Oh, that's an
rightmost
illegal
lane,
move in an
passing Peter
intersection,
on the right.
by the
That's
way.
when the Subaru driver took off after him. They
Okay.
both passed Peter on the right.
That's
then
not even Tesla stuff, right? All right, tell me where you see it.
A little further.
Uh-huh.
See that? Doesn't that look like
That looks like
nighttime
Here
stuff?
we go.
Quentin received a notification on his phone that Sentry Mode had been activated. When
No.
he came to check on the
This is a fail. I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
You didn't
viewers.
realize
That
it was
looks
a
like it.
This looks
40-minute
like-
video.
I didn't realize that. Show preppers, please give me
There,
time.
that,
There it is.
that's an SS, though. That's an old...
4-minute mark.
Who said 4-minute mark?
Javier Gutierrez, did he post that?
Okay.
He's fired.
He did give a mark then. All right. Here we go. All right.
Given that the Toyota driver never joined in the screaming contest, we're betting he must have thought this was the longest red light.
Did it
he'd
say that
ever
on
been
the
stuck
post?
at. The light
No, that's just
finally
what
I don't see any
turned green.
challengers.
That's just what?
That's just what Javier's saying. He could be leading us astray.
Yeah, he could be. Oh my!
Seems like a good guy.
Man, in the old days.
A little
this was
further, little further
humiliating.
down, little further
We already
down.
looked at
That's still,
that.
yeah, that's still the one that's just a burglary. A little further down, there's a SS.
That's the SS.
Boy, this is great to see on the cameras.
Thanks a
isn't it?
lot,
boy.
Javier.
Come on, guys. Show preppers. Give me some. Oh, there it is. There it is, because this guy wrecked. Nope, but that's not at night.
It's not at night, and there's no
Does it,
Charlie.
does it have to be at night? Does it
Well,
say-
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
because
you see that first picture where
that
they
screenshot.
hit. Okay, Javier's fired.
Who's get heads have got to roll on this?
Well,
Dylan, can we ban Javier from watching?
Come on, dude.
Thank you.
you got to
so
fire.
sorry.
You got to fire somebody.
How much time did we spend on that of our camera time trying to
About
find
5
out?
minutes.
We're out
Did
of
we
time.
really?
Yeah, we got to go to
Look
break.
at the headline says Challenger races Tesla
Maybe there's
and
a
has massive crash.
maybe there's a time check on this site. Nope. Well, there's what it would have looked like right there.
Whoa.
Oh, dude.
That's intense.
But you can look. You can find them all over YouTube. It's sad. It's
Why
sad.
don't you take your Tesla to the some sort of drag or something, or a Coda or somewhere to...
Yeah, it's the
Because
weekend.
I don't want to.
Bring
Be
it.
lucky if you did.
I was blessed with a penis that my wife said could be wider the other
come on.
day.
Unless you've never raced for pink slips, man.
Mm-mm.
Oh man,
Whiter
Makes
or
you feel
wider?
alive.
Wider.
She wants a little more girth.
Yeah.
Needs a little more friction.
Yeah.
That sucks, man.
Why would she say that to you?
I don't know. She was joking around in between bites of ice cream.
scoops. You mean?
Well, this one I can't play because there's cursing.
Oh.
I can too. Let's just watch it. And just, well, we can do it now with the cameras live, right?
Well, if you dump out of it, then you will mess up the.
The sound.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is a guy who's taken on, it looks like his dad or his uncle. You can never tell. Oh, I didn't mean that in any kind of way. Well, you can't tell.
Chewy?
And they're doing a slapping
They're
contest.
obviously cousins.
And this time he says, mother effer. He says, come on, mother effer. Go ahead. And I don't think there's a bunch of cursing afterwards. Let's see here. They're doing a slap.
Okay, my turn then. My turn. My turn.
Oh, it's a
Just
Russian.
turn.
It's a Russian slap fight.
And then the woman says the S bomb. Look at that kid.
Out.
Out.
Yeah, but that was a.
Cold.
Did he close his hand?
No. He just hit him right on the jaw.
Still,
He hit him with. He hit him right here
He
with
didn't
the
hit him on the
wrist.
cheek. He hit him about back here on the jaw.
He's asleep.
And they're not rushing over there to help him much either.
Those cabinets are
not
horrendous.
That's not our culture is about.
God, I love you, Bob.
Nobody brought up your culture.
Yeah, why did you bring up your culture?
And I have a take on the aspect of the not helping.
No, it sounds like you were coming back at me for saying I have
Sounds
no
like you're
idea
racist.
whether it's a dad or an uncle. Right?
I mean, I can comment on that.
I think Bob actually said the most racist thing, which was to say that those cabinets were terrible.
Here are some idiots on Jeopardy, although it's almost impossible to be an idiot to get on Jeopardy. There was a guy who used to call our show. I haven't heard from him in 20 years. And he was the smartest guy, got every trivia question pre-internet. I mean, this guy got everything. And he took the Jeopardy challenge. You know, they come around looking for contestants, did it like 3 times and never got on. But here's why.
Wow.
It's like Dr. Wang. You got
so he could win radio trivia contests, but he couldn't win Jeopardy.
Mm-mm. It's hard to believe after yesterday's line of phone calls.
I'm stunned. I'm stunned.
By the way, yesterday's set of phone calls, if you did listen to the podcast, is absolutely the worst series of phone calls in my entire career.
Hell of a string. Hell of a string.
I
blame
mean,
myself.
Drunk, dumb, full of
I came
vinegar.
up with the topic. I blame
It's
myself.
not yourself. So here's Jeopardy, and they're going to show a picture of Dave Chappelle.
Funny Business 2000. This comedian displayed his drama chops in A Star is Born, playing Bradley Cooper's longtime friend.
Anybody?
That's Dave Chappelle. Alex?
What was that question worth?
I don't
That
know.
was low down there. That was like 800.
Wait, he said it though, right?
No, nobody got it. No, he's the new host. He's the new fill-in
Oh,
host.
he's the new host.
Yeah.
This comedian displayed his drama chops in A Star is Born.
That was like a
playing
$1,500
Bradley Cooper's
question.
longtime friend.
Are you kidding me?
That's Dave Chappelle. Alex?
Can y'all tell me what that says about Jeopardy contestants?
Well, that
They're
you're
nerds.
book smart. You're not street smart.
So I just said all
Yeah.
of that. But your dumbass didn't pick up on it.
Come on, we had to say it twice.
It tells me that
I don't know if it's.
the Jeopardy contestants don't have $150 to spend every other weekend at Stubbs.
350.
Matt, you might want to hold on to your cackle. This may be the meanest mom
On your
in
mark.
America.
Get set. Go.
Hold on. See, Dylan wants me to get it full screen as much as I can for the cameras.
That seems full screen.
Until we get a feed in there. But you tell me. This is horrendous, in my opinion. She's going to raise her 2 kids, ages about 3.5, 4.
On your mark. Get set. Go.
Shoves them to the ground while they're running.
You can do that. That's fine.
Got no problem with that.
Why do
It's
you
all
have no
about
problem with
winning.
that?
Because
What do you think
like,
life is going to do?
What
to
have
them?
we talked about here? Americans treat their kids too softly, and
Right.
they give their kids too much, and their kids are going to all end up with mental problems
What
later
country
in life.
And
treats their
iPhone
kids
10s.
right? Which
Russia?
country? Where they give them vodka early.
Yeah.
Get them to go to bed.
They slap them in the face early and tell them
I
that life
will
sucks.
say-
So when life does
No,
suck,
wait a
they don't
minute.
go,
I will
what
say
happened?
that mom may have already toughened him up because that kid he lands face first in that grass and doesn't cry.
And
Remember?
Did you hear their accents? They got tough kids.
Didn't Sting say Russians love their children too, though?
He did. He did.
Okay, so
No,
you're
actually,
No,
wrong.
he wonders
He
if
said
they
he
do.
wondered. Yeah, he said, I wonder if
okay.
the Russians
All right.
love their
Duly
children
noted.
too.
And then this last one I'm going to play here. This is guys in the gym have come up with a way to decide whether or not you have a thick butt,
All right.
a guy butt, and that's one of my biggest complaints is I have an innie.
Oh,
I
if the bar doesn't roll over you.
I literally have an ass that goes inside.
Boys cake check.
Here you go.
I like
Let's
it.
see. Ooh,
Oh, caught them cheeks.
We should do that in here.
We don't have a.
but what we don't know
Oh,
what
wait.
size weights.
Well, I
those
know we
are,
could get one.
What the
though.
diameter is.
We could get one though.
They look
Let's
like
look at
45s.
45s. Whoa!
Look at the musclehead over here.
I used to work out 3 times a week.
Okay, meathead.
Whatever, but man,
Got you good, bro.
how are you going to recover?
I'll
Okay, well
quit.
we hope you enjoyed us.
That's it.
We got 3 more minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, do we?
Yeah. People paid for the full segment.
Bob, I didn't pay.
Including the 5 minutes we were trying to find that
Yeah, we got to go 5 extra longer now.
Javier, man.
Yeah,
Letting
I
me
don't know
down.
what his deal is.
Here's the guy I was talking about a few days ago with the lowest voice in the world that they know of. And when you look at him, you think, nah, that's not going to be that guy. And there he is. Is that?
Okay.
It looks like Don Pryor from the side there, doesn't he? A little bit? No?
Or,
Me? No?
Or
Chris Daughtry?
His name is
or
Tim Storms.
Picard. I don't know.
Tim Storms. Now, you think you're going to hear a low voice, right? You're going to hear a low voice.
Okay.
I mean, like ridiculously low.
He's a bass vocalist.
Lowest singing voice in the world.
I gotta walk. Got to lonesome road.
A giddy up, papa, mow, mow.
Go ahead, man. I know you want to say something. Is there a market for this?
Yeah, that was my thought. Do you need a bass that low?
I mean, I'd have to buy a subwoofer to hear this.
Do they talk to him? Like, do we get to hear him talk?
He can't talk. That's the weirdest thing. Is he's mute.
Like animated villains?
Maybe.
It's like a Mel Tillis thing. You know, Mel Tillis didn't stutter when he sang.
He's going to get the King Shark part.
It's too low.
I just don't understand why they were like, "Hey, do you want to sing this really terrible song and put it on the internet?" It's not. This is not enjoyable.
I think he's a gospel singer.
My guy, I've got a walk.
Oh, if you Matt's getting annoyed. I got to squeeze one more in. I got to look for it though. Hold on. I got to find it.
Do you have a kitten video you could show us
No,
now?
It's even worse. It's Japanese.
What?
Is that worse?
Did not sound good. What are you've been hanging out with my grandfather who fought in World War II? Because he had a lot of the same comments, but...
Hold on.
While he's doing this, I'll say this segment reluctantly brought to you by RenegadeTruck.net. Thank you, Renegade.
These are Japanese people who a cappella are going to make all the sounds of a Windows computer if it's still on Reddit. Here we go. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling that I'm going to punch you.
Here we go.
I'm laser beaming you right now. I'm so
I think
mad.
this might have been. I think this may be Tracy Schultz prep.
No.
That's Windows XP. Windows Vista. Wait a minute.
That was the video?
No.
You brought that video in to show us?
They did all the little. No. I promise. They did all
Did
the little.
Did they do a little Netflix thing?
There's 28 seconds. There's got to be more.
Yeah, there's got to be more. Hold on.
Oh, please. I hope.
Okay. Let's go. Here come the ones you'll know. USB in. That's you putting in a USB.
Okay. This might be impressive if I'd ever used a Windows computer.
Take it. Here it is. Taking it. Why is
Reddit videos are the worst?
Yeah. Why stop giving me Reddit stuff? I just took my USB out. Oh, great! It didn't work.
That one was kind of close. Yeah.
We're gonna wait until this video plays. Oh, throw it. That's pretty good. Whoa, that's pretty good. There you go. What do you think, Matt? Camera's on his face.
Try to find the Challenger video. Again.
No, I'm not. Sorry about that. All right. Well, thank you, everybody, for watching.
Thank you.
Show's usually
Thank
better. Cameras are live, and thank you so much to the people of Waterloo Media for letting me free my cameras. And you can catch those tonight at KLBJFM.com on the Dudley and Bob with Matt Facebook page or our YouTube channel.
You can catch me at Perfect 10 tomorrow at 11 to 1.
I might go.
I'll see you there, Bob. Save you some chili.